everyone, welcome to another live session with me, James. Welcome to Neethus Academy, Reading Live. How are you all? Yes, days just goes quickly, isn't it? I just told you Monday, now it's already Wednesday. Now, I don't know whether you have just checked what I said. I just said Wednesday. See, now this is another common mistake that we generally do. What is that? We try to say it as Wednesday. Okay, just a small correction. It's not Wednesday, it's Wednesday, right? So because you're all aspirant to go and reach your dream country, so make sure that you're getting all those things inculcated into you and how to become literally like a native speaker. So it's Wednesday, okay? Uttam Kumar, good afternoon. 𝐿𝐶𝐬𝐧 𝐒𝐿𝐴, good afternoon. A very, very, very good afternoon to all of you. So how's your Wednesday going? Yeah, generally, because I always tell my students, even though they don't realize it, how important it is to say Wednesday. Yeah. So please try to rectify those small things. But even though I always believe big thing comes in small packages. Softy Stephen, good afternoon. Parvati Vijaya, good afternoon. Right, as students are piling up, what does Neethus Academy has in store for you? We do give a lot of different training sessions. Okay, it can be crash course, it can be regular batches, no matter whatever you want. We're there for your needs. So if you want any assistance on the aspect of what are the things that we do cater for, please do contact the number which is there on the screen. We will be happy to assist you. Revati Rupesh, good afternoon. Suja Santosh, good afternoon. A very, very, very good afternoon to all of you. So I come in front of you with reading Monday to Friday, same time at the very same pace that you're watching, right? So if you have not yet joined our Telegram page, we have two Telegram page, one an official Neethus Academy Telegram page and an exclusive reading Telegram page. And we have the latest addition to our family, which is a WhatsApp channel, and all those links will be pinned on the very same comment box. So if you have not yet joined, please do join. All are free access for each of you. Okay. Jean Bino, good afternoon. Achunitin, good afternoon. Right. So I would request all of you, if you have not yet followed our page that you're watching, please do click the follow button. If you have not yet liked the page that you're watching, please do click the like button. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel that you are, please do click the subscribe button. Jaya Karthik, good afternoon. Is there anybody who's attending the live for the very first time? Hina Jose, good afternoon. Anybody like that who's attending the live for the very first time? They might attend it because I could see a lot of new names which is popping. Ashwati Ajit, good afternoon. And also I would definitely ask all of you to at least click one of those icons because I would want to see all of you with at least one icon near your name. Shakila Banu, Saudi, good afternoon. Ashwati Ajit, good afternoon. Anybody who's attending the live for the first time? ഉണ്ടോ ആരെങ്കിലും മകൻ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ലൈവ് കാണുന്നവരും? And do not forget, Neethu madam is going to come in front of you another 2 days of time. This Friday, do clock in, put a reminder, and do join the live. She's coming with a new writing case note. So you get a lot of insights about it. Alfina Shafan, good afternoon. Monica Vegas, good afternoon. So there you have the WhatsApp channel and all those links there. If you have not yet joined, please do click the access. It's all free access for you. Jean Bino, first time. Thank you very much, Jean. Jean, may I know where you're from, if it is okay? Harsha Suresh, first time. Thank you very much, Harsha. May I know where you're from as well? Because it's just for me, okay, not for any other reason. I love to say that I have people whom I know across the globe. That's all. If it is okay, please do let me know. If not, not a problem. Right. So at least, this shows a lot of appreciation. Jean Bino from Saudi. Okay, there. I have a lot of students from Saudi now. Shakila Banu, Manju Merita, Jean Bino from Saudi, Softy, Fever, Akaida. But I thought, why I wouldn't keep you sad, isn't it? You have to. You're all there eagerly waiting. So we thought, why not? Come in front of you and make sure that you're all benefited. Thank you very much for asking, Softy. Very kind of you. Manju Merita, good afternoon. Shibi and Tojos, hi. Harsha from Pathanamthitta. Okay, good enough. Honey Thangam. Okay, fair enough. Honey, new name again. Hi. Sneha, she's good afternoon. So very, very, very good afternoon to all of you. I'm sure that all are eagerly waiting. It's Wednesday. As always, another live session with me. Shine Johnson, good afternoon. So good. So I have few new students, one from Saudi, another one from Pathanamthitta. Now why all these things makes me so proud enough to come in front of you. Jubi been a job. New name again, Jubi. Hi. So anybody else would like to let me know that you are here for the first time, because a lot of names without at least one flag or one heart shape or one share button or one human or one there is one number one button. If you have not yet liked our page, please do like our page. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe. If you have not yet followed, please do follow. And also one request from me is, if you have not yet shared the very same link that you're watching, please do share in your social media platform, because the more you share, that's how I assess or gauge about myself on the aspect, is my class beneficial for you. Jesse Abraham, good afternoon. Shibi and Tojos, how are you? Some classes I missed due to the duty. Thank you very much. Shibi, very, very sweet of you to say that you're there showing all your support to my class, because that means you are enjoying my class. Thank you very much for that lovely feed. Thank you. So Anita Prabhu, good afternoon. Binu Yohanan, good afternoon. So this is something that keeps us going every day forward. Rachel Ninen, hi sir. You are the one who helped me to get B in reading. Now I'm in New Zealand. Thank you very much. Rachel Ninen, thank you very much for making that huge impact. You know, you are one of the catalysts, because coming and saying you have reached your dream country. Rachel, it's all your hard work, isn't it? I'm just only the small factor between you and your dream country. I've just showed you how, but you are the person who have walked your way. So absolutely stunning. I'm sure that you're enjoying your lovely life in New Zealand, because it's one beautiful country where you can be great people, and then lot of good things to talk about New Zealand. I envy you on the aspect that you have reached New Zealand. Okay, so maybe no sooner. Good. Shanita Sabu, good afternoon. Tangasuda, good afternoon. Merinumban, good afternoon. It's all nice, and so much of gratitude on the aspect when a student comes and says, see, I've reached my dream country. That's all what we are here for, isn't it? The whole thing that we come and push you to the extreme is to make sure that you all reach your dream country. So absolutely good enough. Thank you very much, Rachel. So I hope you would keep on continuing your lovely life there. Okay, do enjoy your life. Our prayers are always there. My prayers are always there with you. Okay. Soumya Joseph, good afternoon. Nisha Biju, good afternoon. So as our students are piling up, see, there are a lot of things that we do on a daily basis live. Okay, we are not sure about it, not just about one particular exam. We do training for a lot of different exams that we give training for. There are a lot of other exams that we give training. So if you're not aware, okay, what are the exams which can suit you? Okay, there are certain exams which has a bit of an upper hand if you are really looking for certain countries. Okay, so if you want to get such insights, you're always welcome to pop into, give a call to that number. They'll be happy to assist you. Lini Kurian, good afternoon. Excellent. So anybody else who's attending for the very first time? So yesterday we had few students coming and saying they have cleared the exam. Today I have Rachel coming and saying I've reached my dream destination. So what else, isn't it? These are all some energy or some morale booster for you, isn't it? So you will also say one day, am I right? How many of you are going to come and tell me in the very same life that I have reached or I have cleared my exam? How many of you will say that? Rosemi George, good afternoon. That should be your target, isn't it? Get that exam done and dusted. Go reach your dream destination. I'm sure that all of you would do that, because we will make sure that you get into your dream world. Because people who dream will make it happen. Good enough. So I don't see anybody saying that they're still new, although I have 3 people who were Monica Vegas, yes, sir. Me. Very good, Monica. Keep it up. Thank you very much for that. Right. So, are you all ready for today's session? If so, give me a quick thumbs up. Let me see how many of you are eagerly waiting for today's part B question. Because part A I've already shared. Students are piling up, but still. Great. I could see a few thumbs up. Okay, Shakila Banu, the first one today from Saudi. Good enough. So Saudi, Softy is there. Yes, good enough. Asha Shibu, good afternoon. How about others? I want all of you to comment because that's the first step towards your dream destination or your dream journey. Roast me, George. Yes. Tangasudha. Yes. Achu Nitin. Yes, ready. Very good. Binu Johanan. Ready. Shibi, thank you very much for the flowers. Thank you. Monica Veg is ready. 𝐵𝐵𝐺, yes, sir. I will. Very good. Manju married. Yes, eagerly waiting. Manju is also from Saudi. Good. Suja Santosh, ready. Excellent. So as you all are ready, I'm not going to keep you waiting. Sneha is ready. Harsha is ready. So what you will have the question popping up on the screen. Do not waste your valuable time. Just do beat the time. Anita Prabhu, ready. Asha Shibu, what happened? Is it my voice? Part A did not receive material still. Really? It's there in the Telegram page. That's why please do join the Telegram page. You will get that. Yeah, or even in the very same page. There you have the question. Alfina, Shruti, good afternoon. Alfina, are you not well? No, I'm not, but it's okay. We're there eagerly for all of you. So please do the material. Then we will discuss. So when you get that answer, don't type the answer. Just put a thumbs up. Yeah. So time is something that we couldn't stop, isn't it? We can never stop time. It just goes. The only thing is we run ahead of time. So how many of you have run ahead of time saying that, okay, I got an answer? Shakila done, good enough. The first one to say, got an answer, fair enough. All of you have done? Yes? Could see if your thumbs are popping up. Softy done, okay, good enough. Suja Santosh done. Right, Shibir's done, okay, good enough, good enough. 𝐵𝐵𝐺's career done. Sneha is done. Tangasudha done. Marinum done. Anita Prabhu done. Monica Veg is done. So Soumya Joseph done. Lini Kurian done. Excellent. Geethu Girish done. Okay. 𝐼𝐴𝐴 done. 𝐺𝐴𝐴 Saudi done. Good enough. So few of you have said you have done, not all. Okay, I would have expected all of you to say done. 𝐴𝐴𝐴 done. Lot of new names, but happy at least. There are a lot of newcomers on the live as well. Achunitin done. Nishabiju done. Binu Yohanan done. Now, would you be kind enough to tell me what is your answer and where you got that answer from? That where is very important because we always believe in coming and correcting you from where you went wrong. It's not just about saying the right answer, it's about where you got that wrong. Now, tell me, Gina Thomas done, where did you get that answer? Shakila Banu B from last part, okay. Fair enough. Done most enough after some time. Good afternoon. Suja Santoje. So I have B and A. Fair enough. Soumya Joseph B from last sentence. Jean B no B. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Anita Prabhu B from last sentence. Okay, so B has overtaken A now. More prominently, B is something that is there. Married woman B from last sentence. Softy Stephen A. So at least it's a competition between A and B, is it? Lini Kuri and B. But Gina Thomas A. Now where did he get this A from? That is something which is missing. Shibi Thomas, Shibi Anto, B last. Jean B no B. Stick to one answer. I got C as well. Very good. So Monica Vegas B from last. Tangasudha C. Revati Balakrishnan C. Ansu Roy B from the last sentence. Asha Shibu B from middle para. Nisha Biju C. Asha Charian B from last sentence. Neha Asha C from last part. Achunadin C. Manju Marita C. Shali Benish B from last sentence. So it's A, B, C. All those things are a possible answer. Rosmi George B. Right. Now let's see what the question has in stores and what are the things that you have to really look for when you're doing part B. See, part B, you'll have to be very, very, very precise when you're doing. One, you have to read the question, underline the keywords in the question, understand the question. Very important one. Okay, now why it is your question, you have to relate it to your answer. Now, first thing, three things that you have to do. Read the question, underline the keywords in the question, understand the question. So here the question is clearly saying what the given notice indicates. So something is it indicating. What is it? Okay. Now, see, don't worry about if it is happening. See, now how to identify a keyword. See, now see, role of key, role of is all applicable on the same thing. See, key players are also of the same thing. Here it is not there. So here metabolism is one keyword. So immunologic anti-tumor response not known. Now this is not known. So people are saying not known is the most one. Then role of metabolism. Now after that, the strategy for part B is called elimination method. So generally the answer should be mentioned, but it will never be straight answer. Please always remember the answer to part B will never be straight in the sense it will always be paraphrased and you have to understand it from the gist of it. Okay, no keyword reference will give you the answers. Now reading. So cancer cells, that's the heading. So cancer cell reprogram their metabolism to rely primarily on glycolysis even in the presence of oxygen. So something the cancer cell reprograms and does. Okay. The shift to aerobic glycolysis with lactate production, which is referred to as the Warburg effect, is now emerging as a hallmark of cancer. So something, it is all talking about how something is response to it. The altered metabolism allows cancer cells to convert efficiently glucose into macromolecules needed to sustain higher proliferative rates, consequently results in lactate accumulation in the tumor microenvironment. So something which is all talking about some changes on the aspect of how it is responding to certain things. So slightly for me, it is pointing into A, but I'm not confirming it yet currently. Now they're saying lactate is regarded as the tumor promoting factor. So again, they are saying lactate is. So this is how that response is coming. Lactate accumulation in tumor has been associated with a higher incidence of metastasis as well as an overall reduced survival rate for the cancer patient. So response, again, indirectly it is saying. So metastasis means what? The development of secondary malignant growth at a distance for a primary site of cancer. So that is what it is. So incidence of that means something is developing from the around the primary site. Now, previous works have strongly implicated that lactate is able to suppress anti-tumor immunity. So they're saying previous work have said it could suppress the anti-tumor through inactivation of cytotoxic T lymphocytes. Now comes, however, now they're going to refute it. Previously it was used to. It is uncertain how the function goes on. Now they're not sure. Now the safest bet. That is why I always tell my students, always try to eliminate, because there are certain answers which is very straight to find the answers. Certain ones are a bit challenging. So in such cases, the elimination will give you a lot of insights. Now, throughout the paragraph, is there anywhere it is saying about the role of metabolism? It's never saying. Metabolism as a word is mentioned, but it is not the role of metabolism in cancer cell which is indicated. So that is not. See, this is a notice. So you have to understand it from the overall thing. So I'm sorry, there is a technical glitch of the aspect. Why? Because you're not able to see the screen, isn't it? Welcome to God's own country. The screen, the internet is a bit itsy bitsy. Yeah. Sorry for that inconvenience caused. We're just trying to rectify it. So please look into why. See, just because that metabolism is mentioned, don't think. See, the role of metabolism means throughout the paragraph, it should talk about how metabolism is impacting. Understood? So that's how you should really look into. Yeah. So please look into those kind of things when you are reading. What we generally do is we try to, okay, metabolism is the word that is there. The others I don't understand. Don't do like that. Okay. Please always look into understanding what the whole passage, especially with a thing called notice and all, you are expected to understand the whole idea behind, the purpose behind it. Okay. So what is it indicating? Not just one particular piece, the whole paragraph. Okay. See, one thing which makes it a bit challenging is it's the aspect of it is taken from one of the many paragraphs that is there. Understand? So we don't have a head and tail, but it's not needed. Why? The questions are framed as such in order to understand from what is given. Understood? Get well soon. Thank you very much, Monica. And the other one is about elimination. When you're doing elimination, please look into the aspect of, see, don't eliminate because the keywords are not there. That's where you go wrong. See, elimination is a process where is it mentioned there as such? So is there a role mentioned about metabolism in there? Not there. Okay. So that's how you can eliminate role of metabolism. I'm just explaining. Although I'll try to bring the screen in front of you. Before that, I'm just trying to say. So these are the common mistakes that a student makes. Okay, they're very cautious about time. And two, I know that it's a bit of a longer paragraph. And I have always mentioned, see, we can always give you small paragraphs. But I'm a person who personally believe when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Because I always tell my students like that. Because see, when you deal with the toughest one, when you go through the toughest one, okay, 2 minutes, I have a bigger paragraph. Push yourself to that and try to deal with that. So that will give you a lot of self-confidence on the aspect, no matter whatever. On the day of exam, if it is long, short, it doesn't matter. Why? I have already dealt with that. Lisa Molmanos, good afternoon. Principino, good afternoon. So please always take it, whatever, come may, what may. Okay? Sorry. Come what may. If you have to do a material, we can always brood over it, isn't it? Oh my God, that is big, this is big and all. Is there any purpose? No purpose. See, you have to go face that challenge. That's where it's only the matter of the first time. Mark my words, it's only the matter of first time. When you enter or take that first step, then it goes. No matter whatever bigger or even bigger it comes, you wouldn't have a problem. Understood? So please always look into, take everything on an aspect of being positive. Okay, they have given me a big one, I will get that done and dusted. Understood? That should be the focus. Not about, see, anybody can do, isn't it? See, people can always say about a lot of things. I'm not saying they're not genuine or true. But when you say excuses, do you think that we are going to reach our dream country by saying excuse? No. We have to fight for it. The world is like that. Always remember, it's a survival of the fittest. Isn't it? So if everybody thinks that all the people who write exam are getting clear, no way. See, even there are students, even though we have, every time when an exam doesn't come, we have about 100 plus students cleared. But there are few on the aspect who doesn't cross that line. And it's not because that they haven't put the effort. We know personally they put the greatest of their effort. Okay, even with that, they miss by 1 mark. It can be the smallest mistake that they have done, or you always have to believe there's a person above who always have a number. Okay, I always think that person have already decided a number for each one of us. A year, a day, everything is there. Till that time comes, you'll have to. And of course, God will have always something better in store for us. I always believe in that. Anuvar, good afternoon. So do not worry, even if something goes wrong today. There's always a way to make it more better tomorrow. That's how things are. Clear? So still it's not able to, I don't know what is the big problem in there. It's something which we are not able to upload the screen onto the, what do you call it, onto your screen so that you know what I'm talking about. Right. So in general, as we're trying to rectify it, is there anything that you would like to clarify in between general about anything? Anything about part B that you would like me to clarify? Yeah? Which is the answer? I'll tell you the answer, no worries, yeah? So what you have to always remember is, the answer, yes, it is A only. Okay, because she be so eager to find the answer. So it's okay. The answer is A. Okay, why? One, as I've mentioned, metabolism, role of metabolism is never mentioned. Okay, it has never mentioned that role of metabolism was there. Softy is dancing. Yeah, very good. Keep on dancing. Why? Because it's such a proud moment on the aspect when all the others have gone on a different answer and very few have said, okay, I got this. Vinita Saxon, good afternoon. A new name, Vinita? Fair enough. So, excellent. So happy to see a lot of new things. Better luck next time. For whom? Me? Why do you say better luck next time, Monica? I didn't understand why you. Okay, now the thing is back online. So, role of metabolism, as I mentioned, it is never there. Okay. Now, what are the other things that you have to worry about? Next, Option B. See, role of key players is not completely known. That's the first thing that you can eliminate, isn't it? They're very specifically saying they know what is a role. For me, okay, sorry, I misunderstood. See, the altered metabolism allows cancer to convert efficient glucose into macro molecules needed to sustain high proliferative rate, consequently results in lactate accumulation and tumor. So they know it. Then even if you look into the next one, lactate is regarded as the tumor promoting factor. So they know very much clearly the key players, they know what they are doing. So even if you eliminate, just the opposite, isn't it? So this is the answer. So where do you get an exact? There's no one exact point. Throughout the paragraph it is talking about. Understood? Any doubts with regards to whatever I've just told? Anything, please do clarify. So the answer. Now, how would you mark? See, even after telling the student they don't understand the importance of bubbling. See, please do bubble, because that's how you're gonna do on the day of exam. So please do bubble the appropriate letter. If not, you will not remember it on the day, even though. Why? Because tension creeps in and you might not do something which you have not practiced. So please do practice as what you want to do or how you want to do on the day of exam. Clear? Anumol George, hi. Tangasudha, thanks. Any doubts with regards to how or anything that you want me to clarify? Tangasudha, take care. Thank you very much, Tanga. Any other doubts? Anything that you want me to clarify? No. Okay. Now let's go into the next important one, is what you all have taken. I hope all of you have taken the printout. You've done the material. Please do write in the given space that is there. Okay, that will give you a lot of confidence, because the exam conductors have clearly instructed you have to how to deal with part B. See, please read the question, underline the keywords of the question, understand the question. That's very important. And read the question in along with your answer option. So that will give you a lot of things. Beena Vijay, thank you, sir. Take care. Thank you. So now the next thing that we're going to do is, what are we going to do? We're going to do a part A. So what is today's part A and how you felt about today's part A? Tell me, what is today's part A and how you felt? That how is very important, because every time when we give a material, so the madam has to know what or how the students feel about it. Diabetic ketoacidosis, part A, easy material. So Softy is saying easy, Shakila is saying tricky. Lissa Mulmanut, thank you, pleasure. How about others? The material name is fine. How you felt about the material is the most important thing that we always believe. Less easy. Fair enough. So generally it is easy, or is it tricky? Should be exam tomorrow. Sorry, exam time. We can mark the question paper. Of course you can. Yeah, you're always welcome to do that. Rosemary tricky. Principino easy. Okay, so it's between easy and tricky. Ansuroy easy. Saumya Joseph easy. I'm sorry, tricky. Fair enough. So easy tricky is how it goes. Beena Vijay DK, little tricky, but it's okay. All right, fair enough. Right. Even though not all of you have commented, now let's go and see what to do. See, part A is another thing which you have to be very cautious about. You only will have 15 minutes that the material will be there in front of you. Jessie Abraham, easy. So when they place your material in front of you, please do not touch the material until they tell you to start. Do not peek through. Do not look here and there. See, pray well. When they tell you to start, start. When they tell you to stop, please stop writing. If not, they will not publish your results. So be aware of it. Yeah. Pinu Yohanan is okay. Okay, fair enough. Right. Now, the material will be popping up on the screen. And so you have to always remember the strategy changes. Part A is something that they will give you first. They will not give all the materials together. After taking part A material, they will give you B and C together. Always remember. Okay, now strategy of part A also changes. You have 20 questions You are expected to do it in 15 minutes. Now, what is the ideology behind giving why 15 minutes 20 questions? So it is because they want to find, are you able to locate specific information in quick time? That's what they assess. Okay, because it is absolutely your day in, day out when you go and live abroad. So what is the strategy? The right strategy for part A is called skimming and scanning. Scanning, I know that you know it's going in detail. So skimming means quick look. So what are the things that you have to do when you're skimming? So you will have 4 texts based on one common theme. So each text I would say skim through in 15 seconds of time. Although they say 1 to 2 minutes, but I would say skim through in 1 minute. Now, skimming doesn't mean that you need to read each and every word. You need to understand everything that you read. Just go through it so that you get an overall gauge about it. That's called the gist. Yeah. If your keywords are proper, your answer to part A finding is very, very, very easy. Don't underline big sentences. Keywords. So what are the keywords? Again, because there are a lot of new students in here, keywords are letter, headings, subheadings, letters given in bold letters, italics, numbers, abbreviation, bullet form, proper noun. If it's a pictorial representation, your X and Y axis heading, all those things are keyword. Now, I'll just show you how to do skimming. So don't read each and every word and all. Quick read it, yeah? Diabetic ketoacidosis is a serious complication of diabetes, a condition the body cannot produce enough insulin, helping the sugar, measures also in much in other tissues, enter the cells in the body without any body begins to break down the fat as fuel. This causes buildup of acids in the blood, so ketones, and if it's left untreated, the buildup of ketoacidosis. Ketoacidosis shouldn't be confused with ketosis, which is harmless. So ketosis can occur as a result of extremely low carbohydrate diet and ketogenic diet. And fasting, it is less common in type 2 diabetes, and insulin level doesn't drop, and it can happen DKA. The first time, type 1 diabetes people will make their own insulin. So I'm done. B, clinical suspicion of DKA. Something to do with clinical, some reports and all those things. So there are a lot of keywords. You have to underline it. After that, I'm just going to quick show how to. So now, complication. So anything about a complication, where to go? Go to 𝗉𝐶. So you should be able to differentiate A, what does it, B, what does it, C, what is it, and D, what is it. So they're talking about a lot of complications, isn't it? Low blood pressure, swelling, untreated, what happens? So here, treatment. So anything about a treatment, go where? Fluid replacement, electrolyte replacement, insulin therapy. So all those things are, if they're talking about any of those treatment, go to D. After this, you're going to go to the question. So please do skim the text, 4 texts, then go to the question. Question you have to by heart. 20 questions, there are certain things you have to by heart. 1, there are 3 types of question which you have to by heart along with the instructions. You're not supposed to waste your valuable time. With the present update, 1 to 7, these type of questions are called match the following question, where the instruction clearly says that you have to mark any of these 4 letters and you may use any of the letters more than once. Okay. So if your skimming is proper, even if you underline the keywords in the question, you can easily refer. So what factors prominently signify biochemical outcome of diabetic ketoacidosis? So outcome, biochemical, something to do with study, is it? Now, is there anywhere? If the biochemical result, clinical diagnosis, DKA. So I'm saying it is there in B, because you don't need to find the exact place, but an overall. That's why A, B, C, D. You just have to find which text that has. Now, who is tasked with determining the duration of insulin therapy? So insulin therapy, as I've told you, do you really need to worry about an answer? I'm saying insulin therapy is there in treatment. D. Now, who? Is there anywhere which is saying? It's clearly said the emergency care team will also monitor. So who is there? Who is monitoring? Emergency team. So that is it. What are the advantages of fluid replacement? Do you really need a second thought? Fluid replacement is only there in D again. Why? Advantages. Fluid replacement helps restore typical blood flow. It also helps dehydration, which causes high blood sugar. So all those things are there. When is it advisable to evaluate the presence of concurrent metabolic conditions? So concurrent, that means combined. So where are they talking about combined? It should be there in studies, isn't it? So combined and all those things, is it? So assess the combined metabolic disease. So there, B. So the answer is B. what are the contributing factors of reduction potassium level? So potassium level where? Definitely you know that these are the complications, isn't it? So is there potassium? Yes, low potassium. So do you really need to see where it is talking about potassium level and all? Not necessary at all, isn't it? Even though they're saying a fluid and insulin used to treat diabetic ketoacidosis can cause the potassium level to drop. So the answer is C. Underlying factors contributing the onset of ketosis. So ketosis as a word I have only underlined in A. Now let's see if there is anything mentioned in A. Yes, ketosis can occur as a result of extremely low carbohydrate diet. There you have the answer. Which individuals are more predisposed in development of cerebral edema, sorry. So cerebral edema, who are more prone to have. So is there anything? Yes, go to C, because that's under complication, isn't it? Who are more prone? They're clearly saying it is children, isn't it? They're clearly saying who are more prone. They're saying clearly, especially children and those with newly diagnosed diabetes. So the answer is C. So I have wrapped my 1 to 7. So please be kind enough to tell me what are your total scores. In the meantime, Softy 7, excellent. 8 to 14, these are the next set. These are called short answer questions. 𝐿𝐶𝐶 7, very good, keep it up. So the instruction clearly says it can be a word, 𝐼𝐴 7, number or numbers, a word or a number, 𝐼𝐴 7, or a short phrase. The short phrase should be anything between 2 to 3 words. Jessie Abraham, Princey, all 7, very good, keep it up. Okay, very good that you're all scoring stunning scores. Keep it up. Now going into part B. Sorry, the short answer question. See these instructions and all those things. Why I'm telling you to by heart is to save time. Don't go behind reading again and again. Yeah. Sanita Sabu 6, good enough. At what level of blood ketones is considered a clinical diagnosis of diabetic ketoacidosis? So please, thank you, Softy. Shine 6 out of 7, Beena Vijay 7, excellent, good enough. Now, next thing, at what level blood ketones? So where are they talking about blood ketones and all? Go with text B. Why? Blood ketones is there. So what is the level is being asked, isn't it? So it is either greater than or equal to 3.0 mmol per liter. So it should be written as such, okay? Greater than or equal to. Clear? Now the next question, question number 9. What are the acids that accumulate in the bloodstream ultimately lead to diabetic ketoacidosis called? So what? It's not just 3.0, isn't it? See, they are not saying at what level. So greater than or equal to. Okay, so that greater than or equal to should be there. Now acid, so what are they talking about? Is it anywhere? What are they talking about? It is there, isn't it? Without enough insulin, body begins to break down fat as fuel. This causes body buildup of acids, one of our keywords in the bloodstream called ketones, Ketone, as a very straight answer. What is the target range? Now this is an important word. Range of blood sugar levels in an individual undergoing insulin therapy. So range means it should have a starting and it should have an end. So is there anywhere they're talking about an end and a starting and all those things? Yes, it is there. Insulin therapy is there. So what is the range? It falls below 203, 250 mg. So the range is 200 to 250. Even if you write below, it's fine, but the range is asked. So 200 to 250 mg. Now, the median through which all the treatment measures, including the insulin therapy, fluid replacement, electrolyte replacement are done. So overall, how it is addressed. How are they addressing? They're clearly saying it is given through intravenous fluid or IV. So the IV is the safest bet. Okay, because all those things are given through IV. So the answer is IV. Understood? Intravenous also okay, no problem. So when an abbreviation is given, you can always use that. okay, to save time if you can. It doesn't matter. So what constituent is reduced in a ketogenic diet, resulting in the benign of ketosis? So benign form ketosis, or benign means harmless and all those things, yeah? So where are they talking about? It should also be there in A, isn't it? So what is it? It is the low carbohydrate diet. So ketogenic diet, and also what is the thing? Carbohydrate. CARBOHYDRATE. One word, okay? Please always write as given in the text. So which component is examined to determine the existence of lactic acidosis? So component examined. So where are they talking? Definitely it should be there somewhere in D. So is there anywhere that they are talking about? So lactic acidosis is here. Is a significant. So which one? If blood lactate is greater than 5.0, then lactic acidosis. So the answer should be blood lactate. BLOODLACTATE. Excellent. Now, in the cases of cerebral edema, which region of the human body is susceptible to swelling, susceptible, prone to? So where do you have? So definitely it should be there in where? It should be there in C, complication, isn't it? So swelling, cerebral edema is there. Adjusting of blood quickly cause the dash to swell. Which one? Brain, BRAIN. So the next or the final stint of questions is called 15 to 20 is fill in the blanks. The instruction remains the same as of short answer question, but here you have to be very cautious with the article or repetition of the word. So be aware of it. Dash less common in people in type 2 diabetes. So type 2 diabetes, A. Insulin level doesn't usually drop, but it can happen. So where are they talking about? So go to A, and it clearly says ketosis can occur as a result of extremely low thing. It is less common in type 2 diabetes. So ketosis, KETOSIS is the answer. Charged minerals known as dash play a crucial role in the proper functioning of bodily systems, including heart and nerves. Where are they talking about? So it should be definitely there somewhere in D. So where are they talking about? Something in D. Where are they saying? Electrolyte are electrically charged minerals. So what is dash? Electrolytes. ELECTROLYTES. That helps including heart and nerves. The utilization of fluid, okay, in managing diabetic ketoacidosis may result in depletion of potassium levels. So potassium levels go to C. So where are they talking about something? Potassium level, where is it? So fluid is there. What is the only thing which is missing? Insulin. So insulin, fluids and insulin used to treat. So INSULIN. The dash will also oversee additional blood test outcome that signifies at the point which insulin therapy becomes unnecessary. Now this is unnecessary, okay? If you really look into what I loved about this question is unnecessary. Now we are people who are looking into unnecessary. So but insulin therapy, do you really need a second thought? D. Now where are they saying no? They are not saying unnecessary, but it has been paraphrased as no longer needed. Understood how that thing works. So who are the people? It is the emergency care team. So it's a three-word answer. EMERGENCYCARETEAM is the answer. Good enough. Now 19. Consider diabetic ketosis or the other combined disease if the blood glucose level is greater than effective serum osmolality is greater than 320 mOSM per kg. Now, of course, all these figures and all they are in B only. Isn't it? It's clearly mentioned in D only. So now the next thing is serum osmolality greater than 3 and all those things are there. Now if blood glucose 600 mg per dl should be the answer. If you put that arrow greater than, your answer goes wrong. Why? Greater than is mentioned in the question. Why? Greater than is there. So it should only be that figure 600 mg per deciliter. Excellent. The ultimate question for today. Muscles and various tissues primarily rely on dash as key energy source. So what gives them more energy? Definitely it's there in A. So what gives them? Sugar, a major source of energy. So the answer is sugar. SUGAR. So I have wrapped my 20. I fired my 20 answers. If there is any doubts with regards to any of the questions, please do clarify. If not, please do let me know what are your total scores. Soumya, the body? No. Sugar. SUGAR. Good enough. So I have fired all my 20 answers. It's high time that you start firing your total scores, or if you need any clarification with regards to any of those questions, please do. Softy, absolutely good enough. 20 out of 20. Very, very good. Keep it up. Jesse Abraham, 18. Very good. Keep it up. Good, 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 good. Roseby George, 18. Good enough, good enough. Keep it up. How about others? Shakila Banu, 17. Good enough. Keep it up, keep it up. Binu Yohanan, 17. Good enough. Keep it up. Ansu Roy, 20 out of 20. Absolutely good enough. Keep it up. 𝗏𝐶𝐶 Career, 20 out of 20. Absolutely good enough. Keep it up. Deepa Joy, 20 out of 20. Very, very good. Stunning. Keep it up. Princey Binu, 18. Good enough. Soumya Joseph, 16. Good enough, good enough. Keep it up. 18th answer is the emergency care team. Beena Vijay, 16. Good enough. Keep it up. Lini Kurian, 19. Excellent. Ashwati Ajit, 17. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. Because I don't see anybody having any other answer. Shine Johnson, 18. Good enough, keep it up. So no doubts, is it? All right. Because there is no doubt from each one of you or any one of you. So until and unless I see you all tomorrow, adios from me. God bless you all. Take care. Bye.